Wilson. Thanks for coming in.
Well, thank you for the invite, sir. I have to admit, I'm still getting used to the new look.
They said lose the mustache or lose the election. You and I haven't always agreed in the past, but I want to make another run at making Captain America an official military position.
And if we disagree on how to manage this situation, then what happens?
Work with me, Sam. We'll show the world a better way forward.
Sir, your inner circle's been compromised. Either you can't see that, or you don't want to. What if it's a trap?
Global power is shifting. You're just a pawn.
You may be Captain America, but you're not Steve Rogers.
You're right. I'm not.
Okay, so that was a teaser for A Brave New World coming out next year, 25, February 14th. And it already looks like it's doing that Winter Soldier thing that I was kind of hoping they'd stay away from. And Harrison Ford is Paul Ross. Honestly, no offense to Harrison, I'm just surprised he's still acting because dude should have retired a long time ago. But
It's the election. You and I haven't always agreed in the past, but I want to make another run at making Captain America an official military position.
so that right there reminds me of Civil War. Like we did this thing already where they'll either register or you get arrested. Captain America's already a symbol of the country. So I don't know what the point of like, oh, official military is. He already is.
And if we disagree on how to manage this situation, then what happens?
Work with me, Sam.
People saying, oh, they got Harris because they want to make fun of Trump or whatever. I see more of them making fun of Biden. I don't think it really matters. Both candidates are idiots. So, like, yeah, they're doing the whole work with me or I'll arrest you type of thing, which you get a little tired of in these types of movies.
We'll show the world a better way forward.
So this is Isaiah Bradley. From the Winter Soldier series. Yeah, quote unquote Black Captain America from the 1930s or whatever. Said he was in jail for like 30 years or something. He had the serum. His nephew is supposed to be Patriot in the comics. Don't know if they're going to do that, but it looks like something crazy is going down, and we might be getting, like I said, this is already reminds me of Winter Soldier. I don't know if they need to do that with this, but probably not going to stop because, like, Rogers went up against Bucky, Ghost from his past, and it looks like Sam's going to have to go through the same thing or something similar. Someone's controlling him, just like Bucky is being controlled by Hyde. So he even got in trouble through glass. Like, Sam doesn't have the serum. Why did he jump through a freaking window? For dramatic effect or something.
Sir, your inner circle's been compromised. Either you can't see that, or you don't want to.
Just like Hydra infiltrating Shield.
What is this, a trap? Global power is
I like this shot here. They just need to keep their classic Falcon suit when he's Captain America. Red, white, blue, and stop with the dark colors. He's not Rogers. Don't need to make him Rogers. This is the problem with legacy characters like Miles Morales or Fowler, Sam Wilson. It's always going to be compared to the original. Sam has never been Rogers, even when he was Falcon. His own character. We established that in the Falcon series. We need to get past that whole angle. You know, Black Captain America, yeah. It's what he is. It's what he is. We all know this. It's pretty obvious when we show up in Winter Soldier back in the day. We need to keep going over the fact that he's not Steve Rogers. That message is getting old.
Global power is shifting. You're just a pawn.
So that was Sam Stern's voice, the leader from, I think he was introduced in Incredible Hulk. It was like years ago. I don't know where the heck he's been.
You may be Captain America, but you're not Steve Rogers.
That's what I'm talking about. We know he's not Steve. Doesn't have to. Doesn't have to be. It's like Miles Morales will never be Peter Parker. Doesn't have to be. And we established all of this. We established all of this in the Falcon Winter Soldier series. It's not Rogers why you didn't want the shield in the first place. And he became his own character. That was the whole point of the show. I don't need to keep going over that point. Oh, he's just a black Captain America type thing. No, he's always been his own character. Let's not repeat that whole character arc and just let Sam be his Captain America. Let's let Miles be his own character. Stop bringing up damn skin color or the fact that he's not Captain America when that was the whole point of that show. And this explosion here is clearly, I'm going to assume, Red Hulk or something. I don't know why they'll be stupid enough to put a Red Hulk in a Captain America film, especially with no powers. Sam ain't going to survive that fight. So, they're definitely retreading Winter Soldier, which is like, I don't know if that's really a good idea, per se. I can see why they would do it, but
You're right. I'm not.
see right here, they got, I'm going to assume it's his new suit. Dark colors don't really work for Sam. And they got that ridiculous looking helmet. You got a new helmet type of thing going on here. I don't know why. I ain't never seen Sam wear a helmet in the comics. And that kid from the Falcon series, he's the new Falcon. He took Sam's old Falcon suit. Which happens in the comics, if I recall correctly. Yeah, the only thing I don't like is the only thing I don't like is that line though. Oh, you might be Captain America, but you're not Steve Rogers. Yeah, no shit. It's like, way to point out the obvious. Dope. This is out February 14th, 25. That was the teaser, but yeah, election day, definitely making this a little more modern. This is the risk you take with these types of stories. I feel like Winter Soldier is kind of like a timeless film. You can watch it any point in time and still be relevant. Problem with Marvel these days is that it's trying to be adapting to the times too much. It's supposed to be fiction. I want to be reminded of what's going on in the real world when I'm watching a Marvel film.
In the past, but I want to make another run at making Captain America an official military position.
Like I said, it reminds me of Civil War. But he's basically saying I want to control what Captain America does when he shows up, when he doesn't. So they're retreating Civil War and Winter Soldier.
And if we disagree on how to manage this situation, then what happens?
Work with me, Sam.
What did Ross say in Civil War? Then you retire. It's like, I heard in the description for this that the new president wants Sam to put together a new Avengers team. I mean, like, okay, I guess. Like, who exactly is that going to inquire? Yeah, see, I'm getting Captain America Winter Soldier vibes. Yeah. They're retreading a lot of old school Marvel in this. This could work, and it could not. I think they finally got the tone right with the whole espionage thing. I don't want them to keep retreading. Oh, you're not Steve Rogers. Oh, you're just a black Captain America type of thing. That stuff gets old really quick. Yes, so the reshoot finally paid off. Hey, Train. This might be what Marvel needs to get back on track, because the last couple of films have just been swinging and a miss. I didn't bother with the Marvels. I love looking at Brie Larson, but I ain't watching no film. Just looking at pictures of her online or something. This is what we need from Marvel, not some stitched together BS with hundreds of heroes. James Gunn Superman. Excuse me. But focus on a single one and driving the car dark forward. Take notes on that, James Gunn. Shit. Maybe Captain America, but you're not Steve Rogers. Yeah, I don't like that line. Again, I just feel like reminiscing shit has already been established. No, he's not Rogers. Doesn't have to. You've been seeing Red Hulk looks great. We don't even see Red Hulk in the trailer. You see like an explosion at the White House, which I'm assuming couldn't be the Red Hulk, but there's no official shot of him in the trailer. I mean, this could be good. Could also be terrible. I don't know. This is a teaser, so we'll just have to wait and see how Marvel handles this. I, for one, absolutely adore Captain America and Winter Soldier. It's definitely one of the best Marvel films, so for him to take cues from that is actually a pretty smart idea. I just don't need them to keep talking about comparing Sam to Rogers. This point is just repetitive. It's probably just for people that haven't watched the Falcon show, I guess. But like, just pretend like everyone did. Just go forward. Stop taking 10 steps back. Like we didn't establish who the hell Sam is. And the fact that he's his own Captain America. He's got the shield. He's Captain America now. Let him be Captain America. Stop bringing up Rogers. Stop bringing up his skin color. Just go. Like at this point, just retreading stuff we don't need to retread.